Hey, good morning. How are you doing? This is Johnny B from South Central PA. Facebook is always changing stuff. It didn't give me a countdown today. Usually it's 3, 2, 1, but today it wasn't. I hope you're doing great this morning. I have a pretty cool talk for you today. But first of all, I was looking at some information about, hey Luke, Carolyn and Newman. I don't know that I know you, but welcome. I was reading a little bit about the pyramids and discovered that the pyramids, which are made of huge, giant blocks of rock, the foundation of those things sit 20 to 40 feet down in the sand. The Empire State Building in New York, actually all the buildings, all the high-rises in New York, they dig all the way down to the bedrock. And that's probably 20 feet. It really varies, but they go all the way down to bedrock. And I also read about the tallest building in Dubai. Dubai, of course, it's sand over there, and there's no bedrock. But what they do is they drill down 150 feet in the ground, and then they run steel pipes or steel beams down there, and then fill everything up with concrete. So 150 feet, that's like 40-foot tractor trailers. And so that's really deep, you know? They really drill deep. Why am I talking about that? Well, because the foundation that we build our lives on and our health on is so important. And that's what my talk is today. We all have a foundation that we're built on. How we were raised, the things that we were taught as children, and through our schooling, and through our experiences and what we see in life. That has all created our foundation. But you know what, guys? We have a choice. We have been made with independent thinking brains, and we can choose what we believe in and what we choose for our foundation. And so, as you know, I believe in the Bible, and so a spiritual foundation to me is the most important thing. And I'm not on here to preach, but for me, the spiritual foundation based on the Bible is the foundation that I attempt and try and strive to build my life on. And all the philosophies then that flow from that give me the foundation of who I am. But as you know, I'm here and at 55 years old to encourage you that our health is the next thing that we need to work on as far as our foundation. Because when we have our health and we have energy, we're more able to fulfill the purpose that God has given us here on this earth. We're here for a reason. We woke up this morning because we're here for a reason. We are here for a purpose. And so I'm going to preach that until I die probably. And it's so important to consider our health. And one of the things, my greatest discovery, well, I'm going to get to that in a minute. I got a story for you. On Sunday, I ran over to the organic farm where I get some produce and the food for my chicken, organic food for my chickens. And Marianne kindly checked me out, and she said that her mother was there visiting. And I said, I want to meet your mother. She's 89 years old. And Marianne looked at me and she said, you want to meet my mom? I said, yes, I'd love to meet your mother. I just find so much value in older people. And I want to ask her a question. And so Marianne led me back to back in their commercial kitchen where her mom and her daughter were sitting talking. It was really cool, 3 generations just sitting and visiting. So here's this 89-year-old lady with the brightest smile on her face. And Marianne told me that she had polio when she was a child, and I saw the walker, the single walker that kind of cups around the wrist and then has a handle on it. And Marianne said that she can walk, but she has to have assistance, and that she actually drives still at 89. But anyway, she was afflicted with polio as a child and has always had this disability due to that disease. But it never stopped her. She was a school teacher, a Sunday school teacher, the wife of a dairy farmer. And so my question to her was, tell me, you could tell that she was all there. Her mind was sharp. Oh boy, her mind was sharp, and the beautiful smile on her face. I asked her, what is your secret to long life? And she looked at me. She thought a minute, and she looked at me, and she said, well, we've always eaten the good food that we grow. We've always eaten organic food. But probably the main thing is work. I just work hard. As a dairy farmer, she had to get up at 4:30 in the morning, and they worked until dark. And I just thought that was so cool, such a testimony for what we were built for. We were built to eat really good food and feed our bodies awesome, and that allows us to work well into our later years and be healthy. So anyway, I just so enjoyed that very short little question and that interview and visiting with her. Sharp lady. So anyway, the most important discovery, health discovery, that I've ever made. You ready for it? Here it is. My health foundation is built on these 5 things: fruits and vegetables, vitamins and minerals, fiber, antioxidants, and probiotics. All right, now let me give you a little background. We need about 9 to 13 servings of fruit and vegetables a day to get all these nice things for our bodies, and it's kind of impossible. Now there are some folks out there, like my niece Annie. She's probably getting, as much as anybody, probably as close as anybody can get, because she's really conscious about what she feeds herself, her daughter, and her husband. But for the mainstream, 99% of us, we have busy lives. I don't know, for some reason we just haven't got in the habits, or we don't like the taste of fruits and vegetables, or for some reason we're not getting that, guys. So what I discovered, it's one simple thing, one simple item that I buy. It gives me all that. I take it in the morning, I shake it up and drink it down, and I get all of that, all this, all my fruits and vegetables, all my vitamins and minerals, half my fiber, all the antioxidants to help fight free radicals, and probiotics on top. There is nothing on the market like this, and when I discovered it, my life changed. I've been on it 1.5 years. I will never go off of it. It's so incredible. That's the most important health discovery I've ever made. There you go. I hope you discover that. Maybe I can help. Hey, listen. I've got a little short 4-minute video. If you're interested in taking a look at it, PM me. I'll send it to you. Just take a look at it, see what you think. Tell me what you like about it. And I'm telling you, it has changed my life, you guys. Whether you do that, or whether you find something better for yourself, or whether you go out and just try to get your fruits and vegetables that are packed with antioxidants and fiber and vitamins and minerals and probiotics, you gotta do it. That's the foundation that you're building your health on. All right, that's my talk today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be going into what causes inflammation in the body. And hi guys, there's so many people commenting. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about your guts. That's kind of nasty, isn't it? I'm going to talk I'm going to talk about intestinal health. I want to make a connection between that and inflammation and allergies and autoimmune disease. Very important topic tomorrow. Hey, look, I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert. I love this stuff. I eat it up, I read about it all the time. I just want to share what I've read. You be your own judge, okay? You do some studying if you'd like. I can tell you the things that I've studied and then the adjustments I've made has made all the difference in my life and in my health. And I just want that for you so bad. If I can help you, I want to. I really want to help you guys. Anyway, that's what I'm here on earth for, I do believe, is to just encourage you, number one, to find your spiritual foundation, and number two, to work on your health foundation, and number three is to remind you that you're good enough, that you can do this, you have something to offer the world, and you wouldn't be here if you didn't have a higher purpose. Alright guys, I love you, and as always, my wish for you is that you dream big, and you work hard, just like my 89-year-old friend, and you eat really good food, love large, take great vitamins, be your best self now. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.